What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back here on Prince Miller Entertainment TV after a few days. Internet yainetsa andika, but I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I'm back here today on a daily news special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember, guys, to like, share, comment, and follow, and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our new uploads that we do upload. Um, Last week we were celebrating our 100th episode, and so hatingasvike 100 ka pasina support yenyu ndika, so support yenyu, it means a lot. It really means a lot. And I just want to say thank you again to all you guys. You always watch our videos. You always comment in the comment section. I know kuti tine maonero akasiyana, tine mafungiro akasiyana. I do understand. That's why I always say kuti your opinion matters in the comment section, as long as we don't insult each other. Chaka zvangonaka kungoti tingokurukura nyaya dzakasiyana siyana dzatinenge tichidiscuss apa napa. And so daily news, breaking news, it comes to you guys each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 o'clock up to 7:30. We'll be here tichitara nyaya dzakasiyana siyana dziri kuitika in Zimbabwe, in and around Zimbabwe. And so big up, a big salute to everybody who's watching us for the first time. Welcome again to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. I have so many stories that I want to talk about today, so many topics. I don't know if I'm gonna remember all of them, but I'll try by all means to make sure that I remember everything. And is I used to write, but I'm getting lazy. So first thing first, as you all know that the permit issue, we didn't talk about it here, and we did talk about it here, but we didn't discuss about it. The Nyama permits, Zimbabwean exemption permits, we all know that they were supposed to expire at the end of this year, December. Kuskure manje manje. But the SA government, through the Home Affairs Department, they extended those permits until June 2023. And passed almost like a month for my elections with in Zimbabwe. And at that time, voter registration inenge yatovharwa kudhara. Saka all those people who gonna come back home by then vanenge vasakwanisa kuvhota mune mangodzoka zvenyu kuZimbabwe, but voter registration inenge yavharwa kudhara. And so there are so many theories on social media, people coming up with so many theories. But I know a movie yaitwai is because they don't want people to come to Zimbabwe to register and vote. They don't want, you know, there's a thing iripo between the SA government and the ZANU-PF government kuti vakavirana kuti vanhu vachimba kugarisa ikoko kuti vasadzokewa vavote, because vanhu vakadzoka muna December vazhinji vakwanisa kuregister kuvhota. I mean, ndo matheories aripo, but I do understand where the Home Affairs Department was coming from panyaya yekuprocessa ma-applications of those who applied for waivers and those who applied for those mainstream permits. Panoda nguva handika, panoda time yekuti vanyatsoona kuti vanokodzera ndavapi vasingakodzeri ndavapi. At the same time, they are also urging all those ZEP holders to apply for waivers. And so kune ZEP holders vanga vasati apply, you can still apply. I heard it's 1,550 rand and is to apply for that waiver. Some are being denied, some are being given. Inangu ndasangana nemunhu anoti akapuwa waiver kana aka-apply kunzi aka-reply kuti apply for mainstream permits. I haven't heard anyone for you. Vazhinji vakangoapply, and at the same time I haven't heard munhu anoti akadeniwa the waiver. But at the moment people are still applying. And so I'll be keeping an eye on it kuti tione kuti vari kubvuma here, vari kupuwa here mawaiver aya, kana kuti kungotaura kungoitwa kungonzi mawaiver apply. At the same time inenge ingori nzira yekungodyira vanhu mari. Remember kuti waiver, munhu anonyora waiver employer yako inonyora waiver, is that waiver should be convincing kuHome Affairs Department kuti why should you be given a general work permit. And so in short, your employer needs to write something which is convincing to the Home Affairs Department. No, mushando uyu I prefer this worker. He's a Zimbabwean. I prefer him other than the South African because of A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Ane ma-reasons anenge akati one day anofana kuconvinsa home affairs kuti upe mvumo yekuti uapply for a general work permit. And saka mutomeka kuti some are gonna make it, some are not gonna make it, but I will keep you in the loop. And so snay Operation Dudula, yes, I did a video today, and Patriotic Alliance, yeah, Gayton Mackenzie, na Ken Kunene, who own that small party, and yes, they're now taking this whole situation to court. When this their Home Affairs department or the government to court over the extension of those permits. They are saying that at Lamabas, why are you giving these guys another 6 months? Mazmabwens are as good as gone, and we want them to by December. Those who are the operation Dudula. So they're now taking the South African government in the Home Affairs department to court. So Munozona say, I did tell in the comments. I mean, is there a democratic right to do that? And so I do, I do really like see next year particular a bit of xenophobia or a bit of tension coming January, February, whereby vanhu vanenge vasisina mari at the same time vanhu vaifanira kunge vadzokera kuZimbabwe. Because some people they are really planning to go back home by December. And you know what, we are going home by December. Whether the extension has been extended or what, we are going home. Others are saying no, what, we are still here until 2030. And we're gonna wait until another 6 months, then we're gonna see zvinhu zvakamira sei. So mune munhu ane maonero ake kuuya kwakaita vanhu muSouth Africa asi to think kuti ndo madzokero achaita vanhu vakawanda back home. But sine Operation Dudula and Patriotic Alliance, they are now challenging this whole situation extension yakapiwa na Dr. Aaron Mswaledi, who is the Home Affairs Department Minister, is to extend permits emaZimbabweans who are living and working in South Africa. And ndo nyaya yatina kudiscussa nezvayo payakabuda. And at the same time still talking about nyaya iyoyo inyaya zvakare yehealth healthcare in Zimbabwe and healthcare in South Africa, whereby the Limpopo MEC Poppy Ramatuba is she did a space with Hopel is last week. She discussed, she elaborated more about the healthcare in South Africa, saying what foreign nationals are contributing to that they're really contributing to the decline of the healthcare in SA, whereby most of these people are not paying. They're not paying on our jinji. Washansa mapepe fake, mazite fake, address fake. Saka munhu akarapwa unobva pamunhu address isiriyo, omupa zita risiriyo. Saka bill panozoya after 2 months arinoda kokero isiriyo, even address yacho doesn't even exist. Ndozvikuti vanhu vakawanda. And so pakati vanhu 20 vanhu 30 vakadaro at a hospital vanozodamara vaona vega kuti pane zviri kuitika. These guys are taking us for a fool. I mean, it's normal. It's normal in every country. It's normal. In fact, in South Africa vatone mutemo unenge wakanaka kutoti uri a foreigner you can be treated for free. Then uzozobhadhara zvako later a small fee yaunobhadhara. But in other countries akwanisa kuzviita, kuAmerica, kuBritain, wherever kunge une medical insurance varavara zvakawanda because you're a foreigner. But in South Africa vatori lenient kwatiri foreigners. So many people were just making fuss out of it. I mean, the frustrations yaibitwa neMaZimbabweans for the last few days, I think that's the same frustration that should be given to the health minister in Zimbabwe, which I still think is the worst health minister we ever had. Chiwenga is the worst performing minister we ever had. He's the worst health minister we ever had. I mean, I thought David Parenyatua was worst, but Chiwenga is totally clueless. The man is clueless. He doesn't even understand what Shakamira said. And so, that's one of those failures which the president Mnangagwa, which we're gonna add, because at the end of the year, I also think we're gonna have a show whereby we're gonna talk about the success or the success of ED or the failure points of ED, the failures of his term as the Zimbabwean president since 2018. We're gonna review everything, and I still think that Panyama ministers, we're gonna talk about the ministers who are performing well, who are not even performing. or should be fired. And I still think that the men were supposed to do a cabinet reshuffle last year, even last year, but one, you were supposed to do a cabinet reshuffle. Both my ministers are and also you are supposed to look for a health minister who can deal with the health sector because and we expected the government or even the minister of health to even issue a statement regarding to what Matuba was saying. I mean, she was going on, and even today, she's still going on. She's still going on about the healthcare in Zimbabwe. And this is not so which is one in Zimbabwe. Hakuna paracetamol, hakuna bandage, hakuna. I mean, it's a country with a population of like 16, 15 million Zimbabweans, and bukunzonza hamuna bandage, hamuna paracetamol. People are traveling from kujoina Joburg just to give birth. And kwenda kupalenya hatwa because hakuna hapana zviripo saka I mean we are the most educated. This is what people say, that we are the most educated country in the in Africa, and we can speak English, we can do all those things, but we are also one of the most dumbest people in Africa. I don't know kuti education yacho iri papi kana isusu tadza kunyatsoona kuti this is wrong, this is right, this is wrong, this is right. And so pari panyaya healthcare, I still think that the government failed. The government failed healthcare. Then panyaya the sports as Zakari. I mean, we're gonna have the whole segment later this year whereby we'll be talking much about the ministers and their performances. And so we didn't hear anything from the minister Machiwenga, who's also the vice president, regarding to what Popira Matuba said on those videos last week, and which I still think is a very big concern. The government remaining, the government, I only saw a a press release from the embassy of Zimbabwe, and we are engaging with the South African authorities. Wara waya kungobvisawo nyadzi, but I wasn't expecting. I was expecting more from the government itself, from the Minister of Health, and because all those things that Ramatuba said, they were pointing at Mnangagwa with this administration, at the Minister of Health also. They were supposed to respond to what Ramatuba said. Of course, they were supposed to respond. Apana politics zilipo hapa. Ingo straightforward inyaya healthcare. And so during I trend up social media, which I just want to talk about it. And so over the weekend, Triple C had a very very good weekend. It was at the one 2 seats in Bulilima, Matebele South, and we had 2 more seats here Ikoko Bulilima, and it was the same area whereby Ame Kupe where she was doing groundwork. I mean, that's the good part of having my foot soldiers on the ground to mobilize people, to urge people to go and register to vote. I mean, Triple C yakata vanhu vakatasa ekupa yakata vanhu 20 or 40 or 50 people or even 100 people in many communities in Zimbabwe. I think zvinofamba because so many people are waiting for the president, they're waiting for the cabinet or for the cockpit kuti vapinde paground vamobilize vanhu. But no, I always say this kuti problem yeZimbabwe haizi problem yashamisa kana kuti yamonzora kana kuti yakomishi, iproblem yedu tese. And we need to do our part. I mean, we need to do our part. We need to urge our young people, our young our young brothers and sisters kuti vaende vanoregister kuvhota. It starts with you, because iwe wakasataurira hama dzako, wakasataurira vaning'ina vako, vakoma vako, hama dzako kuti dzinoregister kuvhota, and you expect Shamisa to do it for you. Hapana watinombosvika. So Amekupe played a major role. She played a major role, like for real. She played a major role because takatara panapa Amekupe few months on the ground mobilizing people, vachitanga communities akasiyana-siyana, and vachiona kuti vangakwanisa here kuti vanhu varegister kuvhota. Remember kuti those council seats were previously owned by ZANU-PF, and so to win 2 out of 3, because 1 seat yakadzoka kuZANU-PF, the other two akatora ane triple C. Saka which means kuti pakashandwa because masits angara ZANU PF. Saka ma two council seats they now belong to triple C. So makurukutu zvakare kuna Maikupe and again makurukutu zvakare ku triple C and also to the councillors vakakwanisa zvakare kubatsira panyaya yemobilization and so every political party needs soldiers on the ground who can mobilize because election iriko next year is about popularity ayo it's about numbers and zeki vanenge vachiverenga manumber zeki vanenge vasingaverenge mafacebook post kana kuti matwitter post kana machi zeki vanenge vachiverenga mavotes vachiverenga kuti vanhu vavhota vangani vavhota muarea yemangani ndo vanhu vanenge vachinzi ava ndo vahwina ava ndo vahwina ava ndo vadyiwa and so pane kutoti vanenge vari popular pasocial media but next year muna July vanenge vasina vanhu on the ground oshaudza kuti saka zviri kufamba chii chiri kuitika andika so mobilization yagara yakakosha andika so ndoimwe nyaya zvakare wanted to talk about andika so ed yes our president ed and Masisi Mokwetsi Masisi he is the Botswana president. They did he did actually open Harare Agriculture Show. Yes, last week on Thursday. Yes, the man had a 3-day tour, a 3-day state visit in Zimbabwe. We saw him Tambura Paya airport with ZANU PF supporters. I was so surprised with why do we have to wear my t-shirt as ZANU PF everywhere? I mean, the main eyes of Harare Agriculture Show. Harare Agriculture Show as ZANU PF is a national event. So I don't see the reason why people should be wearing it as ZANU PF. Yes, apana line riripo between the government and ZANU PF. Munhu anongo crosser kubva kugovernment atokuzanu PF apfeka suit mukati ari pagovernment business here kana kuti ari paZANU PF business, no one knows, but in Zimbabwe zvangofanana. Kune dzimwe nyika president anotochinja oti nhasi I'm doing a party business, I'm doing my own party business nhasi anenge atotsvake everything ari pafomo aita state, but in Zimbabwe munhu anenge atopfeka bhachi opfeka sheti yemusangano but ari pa state visit. Harare Agriculture Show on Thursday, and he had a 3-day visit, and he was also talking about Naima sanctions, which I think is very interesting. That was the first thing that he actually talked about when he arrived at the Robert Mugabe International Airport. Sanctions should be removed. Sanctions should be removed. I mean, the man did his homework, and yes, Masisi did his homework. He knows Zimbabwe. Sanctions, of course, people are gonna be saying, okay, that's nice, yeah, my sanctions and still talking about Botswana. In Botswana, the way they treat foreigners, Zimbabweans in Botswana is bad. And Botswana is bad. I know good SA, any bad but in Botswana they hunt foreigners. In Botswana chinonzi illegal foreigner. Like for in Botswana they deport foreigners. So I don't see him as a friend of Zimbabwe, although yes, the man was just there for a holiday visit. He was for a holiday visit. He spent 3 days in Zimbabwe, going with Heroes Acre to pay respect to heroes. I mean, the man traveled over Zimbabwe for the which he opened Harare Agriculture Show. Still talking about President ED. Yes, we've seen a picture of him with before I talk about ED. Pane mwana akashaya zvakare kushow ground on Saturday. Yes, may he so rest in peace. His name was Wayne. Ari kunzi akabata here tambo yemagetsi akabva afa nditika, and the police are still doing some investigations regarding to that said situation which happened on Saturday at the Harare Agriculture Show. Tokoti nematambudziko nemhuri yese, and I still think that my show organizers and also the people who will be bringing their things for exhibition pakushow, because kune vana vakawanda nditika kushow kune vana vakawanda vanouya on the day, and I still think that they need to employ more staff kuti vakwanise kuona kuti uh, vana vanenge vachiita sei, vanenge vachifamba sei, vachiita sei pakati a situation. They need to attend to that situation as soon as possible. And so those kind of incident iya yekuti mwana abata tambo yemagetsi, zvinhu maaccident anoitika, but they can be avoided pakaita staff inenge iripo, because vaberekedzi vangu vanombovarayirwa ombosiya vana. At the end of the day mwana ongomhanya samweyo, mwana oshayika kanzongo mwana opinda that kind of situation like yakatika on Saturday. So no one really knows what really happened. So we still wait for the police to come up with the full detailed report. But as to say, as to say, yes, you are so young, man, you are so young. So tuko tina matambudziko kune mhuri yese andika kurasikirwa kwamarket. So the ED is in Rwanda. Yes, we've seen some pictures on social circulating. Yes, the man met Tony Blair. Yes, Tony Blair, the former British Prime Minister. Yes, the man who campaigned for my sanctions and kuti aiswe against Zimbabwe. We all know Tony Blair. And yes, I mean, at that time I was still in high school. He's one of the most popular British Prime Minister. And is of course Tony Blair, the land reform program. So ED met Tony Blair, they shake hands, and the men were smiling and we were talking about re-engagement. I mean, the way you know what sense this ED when he meets people from the West. And so continuing I think I personally think that it's just a photo, just to pose, just to a photo that will be used for propaganda purposes. I really don't see re-engagement yakataura naED muna 2018. Yes, dai tiri parimwe level, tikadai tiri kumusoro, tikadai maybe tiri palevel rine Zambia in 2018, but re-engagement yaED haina kushanda. I mean, ED is like this. I know one thing anenge achiti zvoni Twitter re-engagement, the next thing wozonzwa achiti zvoni Zimbabwe cannot be colonized again, my West should not do this. You'll be blasting. Saka, it's one step in, one step out, one step in, one out. He talks about joining a Commonwealth. The next thing, pakataka rally, anenge achiita zvoni the other way. And so I still think that it was just a photo which ED, took a photo with Tony Blair. I don't see anything happening. And when it comes to re-engagement, it's a failed plot. Whatever they were planning with Twitter for the last 4 years, I still think with Apana Noetica, and that won't change the price of bread. Still talking about bread, chingwa chakwira zvakare, uno kuti zim dollar harisi kumira pamarket, zim dollar ari kudonha zvisingaiti, atomu 1000 as to 1 US dollar. Saka mbotonembe kutoti currency yedu isusu haisi kubatana. And so Mutuli Ncube, John Mangunjwa, the men, they've tried. They've tried their best. They've tried their best to turn around the Zim dollar. They've tried their best. They've used every trick in the textbook kuti vakwanise kuti mari yedu ikwanise kubata simba. But zviri kutoramba zvamuchose. And I don't know kuti vachaita sei, but as far as I'm concerned, hapana kwatiri kuenda. Tiri kuramba tiringori panzvimbo 1. I thought maybe kuti pachaintroducwa ma gold coin achakwanisa kubata maprice emagoods kuti adzike or something like that, but nah, tiringori panga tiri nezuro ndopatiri today. And we all know kuti the cost of living is now getting again higher, and vazhinji vakawanda vakutotambura zvisingaite, and takangotambura, and with this tichangoramba tichingotambura zvakare. And so guys, this is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember guys to like, share, comment and follow. Just want to think kuti pane zvandasiya here when it comes to nyaya dzinenge ndichida kutaura nezvadzo here. So guys, we're available every Monday, every Monday from 7 o'clock to 7:30, and also Friday 7 o'clock to 7:30, and Wednesday we are here on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember guys to like, share, comment, and follow, and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads that we do upload here on this channel each and every day, each and every hour. And so the story which I was talking about here, yes, our job scholar, the man is now feeling better. Yes, the man is now feeling better. Vanga vakusanzwa musha ndika vavari kunzi zoni on Saturday vanenge vakaisirwa mushonga nemagadhijeri andika yes kujeri uko, saka vangangorutsa zvisinganzwisike andika, but I'm glad that the man is now better now. Yes, the man is now better, and his trial date is November 21. Ndipo achaenda kucourt zvakare for trial on November 21, and bail has been denied so many times. And saka, I don't see him out. I don't see him out before trial. I see him going to trial on November 21 together with Godfrey Sitole. It's unfortunate that they are in this situation Yawari, and it's a very very tough situation. And munongoziva conditions ekujeri kuti haana nyazomira mushe. And so the man will be in Chikurubi until November 21, according to our job scholar and Godfrey Sitole. Remember, there are also 13 Triple C members who are still again at Chikurubi prison. Vari kutongerwa zvakare nenyaya yeviolence yakaitika on June 14. And so guys, thank you very much for listening and watching Daily News Special here on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. And remember kuti ava Mugabe vakashaya musi wa6 musi wa6 musi wa6 musi wa6 musi wa6 September. Yes, 6 September. 6 September gore ripi vamugabe vakashaya gore ripi it was 6 September 2018. Is it 2018? Anyway, yeah, we're gonna have a show about Robert Mugabe and the legacy of Robert Gabriel Mugabe. We're gonna have Mugabe. Just one our lifestyle, life. Some people regard him as a hero. Some people they regard him as a person who did cause problems for us. And so we're gonna have a show dedicated to Robert Gabriel Mugabe. May his soul rest in peace. So guys, thank you very much for listening and watching Daily News Special 7 o'clock another time. I will see you we're gonna be continuing again on Friday. And so thank you very much for listening and watching Daily News Special on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Remember to like, share, comment, and follow, and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads that we do upload here on this channel. Once again, I just want to say